Hey everybody, it's Chris, back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing a Scottish style ale. It's McPelican's Ale from Pelican Brewing Company, which they describe as a interpretation of the Scottish export style. It's coppery amber in color and features a mild malty aroma. So it's going to be like a Scottish ale, I guess. They used ale yeast instead of lager yeast, so there you have it. I have had other things from Pelican, and I had an IPA from them, which I liked a lot. This was on clearance at Lee's for $1.99 for this bomber bottle, 22 ounces. There is no brewed on date, but we do have an ABV of 5% and 16 IBUs. So I'm assuming with it being $1.99, it probably was a little past its prime, but there's no telling for certain because there's no date on it. But this is an Oregon brewer, and I don't know, let's give it a shot. For $1.99, going to be using my Pop the Top opener from, get that in there, there we go, Pop the Top bottle opener from Taza Designs. And just want to show you that cap is in perfect condition. Does look slightly bent, maybe, but still that would work for a wall mount, no problem. A lot better than a bottle opener would, that's for sure. So anyway, let's see how this pours, and there goes my kitty. So here we go, let's see what this looks like. Well, they're correct about the amber color. Definitely is an amber color. Now when I think Scott, I usually think kind of smoky. Let's see what pulls off here. Lots of carbonation in this, despite the fact that it's very hazy. Smell kind of piney, but yeah, I do smell the malt more than anything else. More than the hops, even more than the yeast, I smell the malt. Lots and lots of malt. And as you can see, this is here, let me turn the glass so that the logo isn't in the way, but that is a very thick, hazy ale. I'm not getting anything through that, so pine and malt, and honestly, I almost smell rice. But anyway, let's give this a shot, see how it is. Not bad at all. I see what they're saying, Scottish style ale. Once again, the description says our interpretation of the Scottish export style. So yeah, this is not. I'm glad they didn't actually call this a Scottish ale because it's like Scottish, but you are getting a little bit of the smokiness, as I mentioned earlier. Getting almost like a honey smoke. Having grown up in Kansas City in specific, I'm used to barbecue. The first thing that comes to mind is honey barbecue, with in between the honey and the smoke smell. But yeah, it's not quite as peaty as a Scottish ale. It's not as dark as a wee heavy. But there is a lot of smoke in this, and well, not a lot of smoke. There is a smoke aftertaste to this, and it's actually a pretty good beer. It's only 5% ABV, but honestly, this strikes me as the kind of beer that maybe could age. I've been reading more and more how you don't have to have the high ABVs in order to age a beer, and if I can find another $1.99 bottle of this at Lee's, I may grab another one and age it, because that's pretty good. Once again, Pelican Brewery, you've done a good job. Now, being as hell, I like Scottish ales, I'm not going to give this one exceptionally high. I'm probably going to give this a 3.75 on Untapped, because it's not true to the style, but it's still a good beer, but it doesn't quite merit a full 4 caps on Untapped. But here it is again, McPelican's Ale from Pelican Brewing Company. They're out of Oregon. Let's see, where specifically? Oh, they got 2 locations listed, one in Tillamook and one in Pacific City. So whether you're into dairy or whether you're into a nice coastal scene, they're going to have a brewery taking care of you. And you can see this is a nice, let's see, they called it amber or copper? Coppery amber. Okay, so yeah, right on the money. This is about the color of a bright, shiny new penny. So anyway, this is a good beer. I'm going to recommend it. As I said, a 3.75. You know, at $1.99 for 22 ounces of beer, can't do hardly a bad deal at that at all. So anyway, drink good beer. Don't break the bank doing it. And until next time, cheers. Oh, before I sign off, this just occurred to me. Thursday night is tap takeover at Tenaya Creek here in Las Vegas. Stone is taking over the taps at Tenaya. If you are a Sin City person or you happen to be in Vegas on Thursday, come check that out, Tenaya Creek. Got to show my love for Tenaya Creek, yo. Anyway, once again, drink good beer. Don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.